Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Welcome to a video that's going to transform your opinion on Jake Paul. I've decided to make this video after becoming disgusted with the amount of vitriolic hatred that Jake has been receiving over the past few weeks. This video is going to be a counterpoint, a counterbalance, a beam of positive light in the dark hatred that is floating round at the moment. It's going to explain to you why the haters are wrong, what it means to be a Jakepualer, and why you should be a Jakepualer for life too. To make it easier to understand and digest, I've decided to split it up into little bite-sized sections for you. So let's start with the first one, the theory. My basic conviction is that Jake Paul is suffering from some kind of mental condition. Whether that be some form of autism, Asperger's for example, or just a light mental retardation, I'm not sure. However, what I am sure about is that he most definitely has some kind of quite profound learning disability. I first came across the Paul brothers a couple of months ago. After watching them for the first time, I immediately made a video asking my subscribers, are these guys retarded? Not to mock them, just because I wanted to know. It seemed like a very genuine question for me after watching them for the first time. Now, my subscribers came back, Callum, no, you're an idiot, you're mad. Absolutely not, they are not retarded. However, after watching them for the last couple of months, I've been quietly compiling some evidence to support my theory, and I'm now absolutely convinced of my convictions, so it is time for me to present to you the evidence.
Make sure you're dabbing on them haters. Make sure you're dabbing on them haters. Hey, I hope you're dabbing on them haters. And make sure you're dabbing on them haters. I hope you're dabbing on them haters.
The dabbing on them haters. At this point, anybody who's over the age of 10 who is dabbing unironically is either pissed or mental, and there's no way he's drunk in every one of his videos. His appearance. Now, try to ignore his half-naked form in this picture, impressive as it is. That's definition and bulk, by the way. However, look at his face, the contrast between his soft, fluffy hair and his ill-concealed aggression, like some kind of angry little Care Bear. Brother belligerent at heart. So moving on from the dabbing and his looks, let's have a little look at the way he interacts with other people to show further signs of his definite learning difficulties.
Hi.
Man, can you put this on vlog, please?
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan originally, but
It sounds like you're just gonna blow someone up.
thank you so much.
You're like, send the nuke.
That's not normal behaviour, to assume someone is a terrorist just because they're from the country of Kazakhstan. And even if for some reason you had that thought in your head, you wouldn't articulate it unless you've got some kind of retardation. You have, most people have a little circuit in their brain where you think, no, I'm not going to say that. That would be totally inappropriate. Jake doesn't have that. And if you're thinking it's just some kind of social awkwardness because he's with a stranger, take a look at this video of him with his mates and his girlfriend.
November 12th.
No.
Yeah.
11/12.
Wait, did you just?
I know hers is 11/12.
That's November 12th.
But then why'd you say no?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Dude, it's like she wants you to fail. You want me to fail? You want me to look bad on camera? I've dealt with that in the past.
And that's one thing you don't want.
That's
Wow.
You just want me to look bad on camera? Is that what you want? I guess your birthday, right? And you're like, no.
You guys need to get a divorce. You guys won.
That's his reaction to losing a pathetic little game of how well do you know your girlfriend to attack another woman. This is not normal behaviour. And if he wasn't, slightly retarded, we'd be saying, Jake Paul, you're an absolute arsehole. However, I'm certain he is retarded. And if you guys are thinking, well, these examples are no good, because the first one, he was out in public and he was confronted by a fan. The second one, he was out of his comfort zone. He was on a game show. Have a little look at this example. This is after he's been accused of bullying by the Martinez twins. And this is a pre-planned video, a vlog.
This is a bully right here. I've never done that besides just now.
You just don't do that, do you? If you've been accused of bullying in a massive story, you don't then go and make fun of bullying by pushing people over and simulating bullying. At least you don't if you're all right in the head, which he isn't. Now, I could give you hundreds of examples of Jake's retarded behaviour. However, I don't want to do that. I'm not a hater. I'm not here to show him up. I'm here to prove to you that he is indeed either retarded, autistic, or has some kind of very profound learning disability. And just to make sure that there's no doubters out there anymore, I'm going to give you a couple of little bits of family evidence that show you it is something that is running throughout the family. Whatever this disease is, they've all bloody got it.
Yo, I'm so excited. Okay, so inside this box are glasses that will fix, or I should probably tell you this, I'm colorblind. And inside this box are glasses that will fix my colorblindness.
His brother, Logan Paul, clearly unable to contain his emotion in that video, one of the signposts towards autism. He's another brave little boy, just like his brother. And it's not just the two siblings. Take a look at this from the father, the dad of Jake and Logan Paul.
Okay, today on Who's the Best Kisser, we have 3 fine contestants here, all Ohio, born and raised. First contestant, please step on up. Okay.
There's more of this clip to come, but I just want to make sure you clock Jake's face there like an excited little gnome, unable to control his emotion again.
Last but certainly not least, contestant number 3, step on up. Number 3, good job.
This video shows us a few things very clearly. First of all, it shows us that whatever Jake Paul has is spreading throughout that Team 10 house. Did you see the expressions on those boys' faces? Just uncontrollable glee, bopping, bouncing, limbs flailing all over the place in some kind of physical tic. And it also shows us that his father most definitely is retarded as well, that he has passed it on to Jake. If he's not retarded, he's a full-blown nonce. I mean, he's got to be at least 60 years old, and that girl has got to be under 20 years old. The fact that he is celebrating kissing her, that he's jumping around, bopping about all excited, shows us that he doesn't realise how massively inappropriate that is to even be doing it, let alone filming it and putting it on the internet. It's disgraceful behaviour, unless he's retarded, just like his son. And it doesn't stop there. The inappropriate behaviour does not stop with the father. It's not an isolated case with the father, it's the mother as well. Have a little look at this comment that she wrote on her YouTube page, Vlog Mum, in response to someone criticising her son. Alicia spread her legs to intentionally hurt Jake. She didn't pay her rent and cost the team $50,000 for posting a drunk Snapchat and losing a brand deal. There is more, but I do not need to defend myself to someone who believes Max of all people. He is a druggie and a snake. Martinez twins just baffle me. There is most definitely outside influence. I mean, this is a late middle-aged woman responding to a young kid on the internet, pushing out there allegations that Alicia Violet, a 20-year-old girl, spreads her legs too much, that she got drunk and cost them brand deals. I mean, clearly, Jake's behaviour has cost them brand deals. It would be ridiculous for us to assume not. It just shows us that there are no boundaries in this family, that they have definitely got profound learning difficulties. All of them. Now that I've proven beyond all reasonable doubt that Jake Paul has definitely got some issues going on, it's time for us to talk about what I feel to be the more important issue, the problem. And the problem is with other opportunistic YouTubers who have jumped onto this poor lad, who are riding his very clear disability to monetary gain, to views. I'm now gonna expose these people. We're gonna watch some clips that make me very cross indeed, and we're gonna expose these dirty little birdies for what they're doing to my man Jake.
You watch your live performance of Everyday Bro, that should remind you of what a talentless twat you are.
Or cross little tosspot, angry little posh boy, get lost.
What's up, Jakepualers? Hope you're all
Twat in a bloody hat, get in the sea.
He just came over here and fucked it up like the bloody viners. They're everywhere now.
This one's difficult for me. This is Will and E. We've had aggravation in the past, but we've become mates. We've become close. I couldn't be prouder of him. He's off having games of homoerotic hide and seek with the Sidemen now. He's soaring into the stars. But no matter how close we've become, Will, you need to back off my boy Jake, or there will be issues.
Say it takes its own form of YouTube genius to expose yourself on your own 30-minute feature-length vlogs.
I'm Alex. I'm really disappointed by this. He normally handles the serious issues so well. I cannot believe he's missed the glaringly obvious facts here. Cannot believe he's missed it. I'm so hurt by it. Normally, he's all about the serious issues. You know what I mean? You watch an I'm Alex video, nobody's laughing. Age 3, Ethan Klein, a guy I love watching. I cannot believe he's missed this. Cannot believe it. You thought he would have been perfectly positioned to spot this, dealing with his own issues like Tourette's and his strangely vacant wife. You would have thought he would have been the first person to see what's going on with Jake. I'm disappointed. However, as disappointed and angry as that set of clips made me, I'm willing to forgive these people. They're good creators, people that I've watched for a while now, people that I know are going to remedy the error of their ways now that I've shown them the actual situation. However, there is one person in this situation whose actions are absolutely inexcusable, who has ridden in on this like it is some kind of stallion to stardom. Take a look at this filth.
What is up, Drum Alert Nation? Our first story is coming from Jakepualer. Oh my God, we got a big story for you. Jakepualer. Now, our first story today is about Logan Paul and Jakepualer. Our first story is once again coming from Jakepualer. Our first story is about Jakepualer. Our first story is once again coming from Jakepualer. Now, here on Drum Alert, we've been talking about the chaos that Jakepualer
makes me so cross to watch that rapey little pirate Kingstar, that middle-aged man with a face like an unkempt vagina, bullying Jakepualer over a series of about 4 months, riding on his success, gaining about 1 million subscribers out of the situation and God knows how much ad revenue. You should be ashamed of yourself, Kingstar, and it needs to stop now. Now that we've finished with Kingstar, I feel like we've almost finished with this video. All that remains is the conclusion. And in conclusion, we all just need to take a moment to think about what it means to be a Jakepualer. Being a Jakepualer doesn't mean we condone his often disgraceful behaviour. It means that we understand the underlying reasons for it. We forgive him. It means that we salute this brave little boy for building a successful YouTube channel where many people in his situation would be sitting at home and claiming benefits. It means that no matter how disgusting we find dabbing on your haters, we understand the reasons for it. It means that we join this cretinous dab because we love and we admire this special little soldier.